The Show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Derek Sauer, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Leading off for the Rubber Ducks.
At the plate, Andrew Hartley. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching. He's running. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out. It just wasn't meant to be.
Hager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alonso Ferreira is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Andrew Hartley. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Alford on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andrew Hartley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Andrew Hartley.
Left fielder, Andrew Hartley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Andrew Hartley. And they're runners at the corners now.
Andrew Hartley.
From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Akron Rubber Ducks put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry. Welcome to MLB. Steven Verland, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Hartley.
First delivery to him on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Reed Ballard. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone...
Stepping in, Patrick Hager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Patrick Hager.
Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hartley is under this one. 1 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Hartley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hager moving to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Leading off the inning, Ramon Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're...
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Hartley ranging back, still ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball's...
Ready for another chance. Bryce Baroa 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Hartley is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6.
Striding in once again, Andrew Hartley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Law. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 5-1. Digging in to try it again, Andreas Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hartley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Alford.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here now the 2-2.
Alford.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hartley looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Hartley. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Law ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in once again, James Law. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Hartley looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, to say if you play with fire, you're going.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Hartley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Mata is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they open up a 4-run lead.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Hartley. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Alford in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. Akron put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.